Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I will be talking about the top 10 ongoing Marvel comics that I recommend you read. Let's just jump right into it. Just a quick disclaimer, I do read the comics on the Marvel Unlimited app, which is a great app and I recommend it, but it takes a while for them to completely update their comics. So I'm not completely up to date, but I've read enough to know that I love these. Starting off with a couple of honorable mentions, just the entire Godzilla Marvel comics that are going on right now. I've read a couple of them, not all of them, but they're all just really fun, so I recommend it. And the new Thing series, there's only the first one out so far, but it was a really great read, and all of the Thing comics are just fantastic, all of them that I've read. So definitely recommend picking this up, and I'm definitely going to be keeping up with it. Now let's get into the actual recommendations. Starting off the list, I will have to recommend the Eddie Brock Carnage series. It is actually a very brutal series. Some of the kills in it are really amazing. And is actually very brutal and gory for a Marvel series. You don't see this a lot with them. But they have been getting more gory with some recent comics. So it's like they're really getting back to that. And for a character like Carnage, it's absolutely necessary. And they do a great job. The story is really great. And the art is spectacular. Next, we have the current Iron Man series. I love the artwork. I love how they're making Tony build himself up from almost nothing. I love the new suit. It looks great. Very almost medieval-like. And the giant fucking guts berserk sword. I fucking love it. Because Tony isn't having such a high-tech suit like he's used to, he is getting his ass kicked a lot. But he's Tony, so he just keeps coming back, and I love to see him just build himself back up. Next, we have Doctor Strange of Asgard. I will start with saying I don't think this is as strong as the last two series that Doctor Strange had, but this is still really good. It's another series where they're sort of making the character build himself back up from nothing, and I think they're doing a great job of it. There's a great magic mystery built into it. It's also sort of connected to the current Thor series, obviously since it's based in Asgard, but for another reason which I won't spoil. And once again, the artwork is spectacular. I'm also a real just giant sucker for good art, if you haven't noticed. Speaking of fucking spectacular art, I mean, this comic series has some of the best art I've ever seen. Just some of the panels had me I'm stuttering with how good the art is. Some of the panels had my jaw on the floor. It looks so fucking good. But yes, the Immortal Thor is a great series. I love the writing. It sort of brings them back more to the style of his earlier comics, like from the goddamn 50s or 60s. But I will also say I don't think this is as good as the 2020 series by Donny Cates. That was just a god tier series. But this is still a top tier series that I recommend, especially for people who love Thor. I especially love how they lean into the mythology of Thor. It's really great. I recommend it highly. Then we have the Predator versus Spider-Man. Now, honestly, this isn't as good as some of the others before, writing-wise, but it's a fucking good time. It really is. I love it. And the artwork is fantastic, and the kills are really brutal. Again, just like with the Carnage series, this is just a shockingly brutal series, especially since it's Spider-Man. But they definitely do the Predator justice, and I highly recommend it if you're a horror fan, a Predator fan, or a Spider-Man fan. Next is the Incredible Hulk series, and this is another one where I just have to gush about the art. I mean, the artwork is just spectacular. It's not as good as the Immortal Hulk series. That was just pinnacle Hulk to me. Like the way they drew him, the body horror, the art style is just chef's kiss. But this one is also just worthy of praise. Like the art is pretty much perfect for Hulk. The body horror that they do in it is shocking. And I love the way they mix different monster mythology sort of things into it. The writing is also spectacular. Like the story they're telling with Banner and the little girl. The little girl is also a great character. I actually really like her. She is a great addition to the Hulk mythos, and I think they're doing a great job with just everything in this series, and I highly recommend it. I would still rate the Immortal Hulk series higher than this, but this is right under it. above the 2021 series, even though that was another great series. Hulk fans are eating right now when it comes to the comics. Next, we have the One World Under Doom. Honestly, this is just peak comics right here. I haven't read all these side stories with it, but I've kept up with the main overarching story. This really just does everything right. The art is great. The idea behind it is spectacular, and it fits Doom's character perfectly. His main weapon is his intelligence and just how he thinks he's the perfect person. And honestly, it really just raises a bunch of really good societal questions. Like, Doom is doing everything right, technically. Everyone is not needing for anything so far. There's no war. He's helping everybody. But he's obviously taken some sort of freedom away from people. It's just such a great idea to play with. And I fucking love it. But again, the story's great. Doom as a character is great. The idea that they're making is great. I'm excited to see how they're going to end this, because I really have no idea how they're going to take him down. Again, it just shows his intelligence, how he's just outsmarting the heroes at every single turn, no matter what they do. He always twists everything to make them the villain. And I love it. Read it. Go read it. At number 2 is the Uncanny X-Men. I love Gambit. I love Rogue. I love Wolverine. I love Gambit and Rogue together. So much of the story is just them being lovey-dovey and taking care of each other and flirting, and I fucking love it. I love when characters are in love and deeply in love, and they write it so well. Man, so many of them scenes just had me just kicking my feet like a little girl. I fucking love it. Again, I'll say it again, I fucking love it. But also, the overarching story is great. The art is great. All the new characters and the children that they introduce are actually great characters with cool powers, and they're written very well. And they have a fucking dragon in it. I mean, I love that too. But it's not just lovey-dovey. There's also a lot of action and a lot of sadness in there that you hate to see. But it's just a very well-written story. And I'm from Louisiana, so having most of it's based in New Orleans, I fucking love that too. Next, we have the current Daredevil run. This one kind of hurt to put at second because Daredevil is my favorite character ever. But the writing for it is just so damn good. Like, Daredevil as a character is just such a tragic person, such a self-destructive person. He wants everything, yet he doesn't think he deserves it. And he works so hard to keep everyone safe. And they just encapsulate so much of that right here. And of course, I have to say it, the art is also great. But this is one where they do his religious beliefs so well. And it's just, everything works perfectly. This is a perfect series. I have zero complaints with it. But ultimately, see what I did there. Ultimately, what I think is the best series going on right now is the Ultimate Spider-Man series. This is just, everything in this is so fucking peak. In a world where everyone is trying to just knock down my boy Peter, he's winning in this series. Obviously, he has some hard times and he got some tragedy going on here and there. But ultimately, he's winning and he's happy. He's not getting his girl stolen every left and right like in the main series. He's not dealing with a bunch of bullshit from like just every direction. Obviously, again, he's got some fights to deal with and some shit to deal with. But he is so happy in this series. He is so in love. And he gets love from Mary Jane. And he's got 2 great kids. Again, he's winning. And we love to see it. But besides all that, I love the twist that they did with all the characters. I love this world that they're building. I can't wait to see how they wrap everything up. And just the overarching story and idea behind everything is spectacular. I love it. Well, if you made it this far to the video, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. That's my list. Leave me yours or anything that I missed. And please leave a like, comment what you think I should read or what you think the best ones right now are, and subscribe, please. Thank you.